I want to start today's video by asking myself, how actor Johnny Depp managed to spend such exorbitant amounts throughout his life with his luxuries. Let's check it out in the video with me. If you are a fan of the actor, stay with me until the end, and leave your like on the video and subscribe to the channel to help me. If 500 people watch this video and half subscribe to the channel, it will help too much in personnel. Johnny Depp has amassed $650 million over the course of his career and has seen most of the money go. This started well before the $7 million deal to end his marriage to Amber Heard in early 2017. This loss in his accounts is not only due to the long and millionaire legal battle against his ex-wife, but due to financial mismanagement and an extravagant lifestyle, full of exorbitant expenses with travel, wines, guitars, cars, houses and even Kardashian's sofa. Why does he want the Kardashians' couch? One of the biggest names in cinema, with 3 Oscar nominations, Depp topped the ranking of Hollywood's highest-paid actors in 2011. According to Forbes, he topped the list with earnings of $75 million annually. The position was thanks to the role of the Mad Hatter, in the 3D version of Alice in Wonderland. Currently, however, the reality is different. As the work has dwindled, the actor released the last film in 2021 and claims that he lives a boycott in Hollywood. But there are already rumors that Disney is wanting the actor back. Since the second and third Pirates of the Caribbean, I've made $650 million, and that seems like an absurd number. Do you have any idea how much money we are talking about? It's a lot of money. When I fired the business agents in 2016, I got the information that not only had I lost the $650 million, but I had $100 million in the hole because they hadn't paid my fees to the government for 17 years. This was clearly a sign of a lack of character from their former agents. Considering his assets, such as 45 cars, 14 properties, an art collection and even an island, the star's current fortune is estimated at $100 million. And the ramifications of the tumultuous divorce between Depp and Amber Heard can inject good money into the actor's accounts, if he wins the defamation lawsuit he brings against his ex-wife, a trial that is ongoing. He will take $50 million. Despite the amount of zeros in Depp's bank account, it's not hard to understand how so much money went into space. In addition to the mismanagement of his assets by the management group, as alleged by the actor, he has always boasted stratospheric spending. He also had his share of the blame for this damage. Michael Kump, an attorney for TMG, says Depp lives an ultra-extravagant lifestyle, which often cost over $2 million a month, to maintain what he simply couldn't afford. He also claims that the actor has already spent millions to employ an army of lawyers to ultra-extravagant lifestyle, which often cost over $2 million a month, to maintain what he simply couldn't afford. Depp filed a more than $25 million lawsuit against TMG for negligence, breach of fiduciary duty and fraud which, in addition to being led by his former longtime business manager Joel Mandel, was also attended by his brother Robert in charge. In 2019, they reached an agreement and the case was dropped. The lawsuit cites, among other things, that Depp's sister Christy, with the support of TMG, received $7 million and his assistant, Nathan Holmes, $750,000, without the actor's consent. In an interview with Rolling Stone, he said his greatest anger is directed at Joel, who is directly responsible for his account and longtime partner. What a blow his sister also dealt him. More than $5.6 million in late fees were paid to the Internal Revenue Service, the revenue service of the federal government of the United States. The suit also featured additional conflict of interest charges, saying that TMG invested Depp's money for its own purposes and returned it with no profit. TMG denies all wrongdoing. TMG sues Depp for violating his verbal contract, claiming he owes $4.2 million in unpaid loans. The lawsuit also suggests that the actor has a compulsive monthly spending disorder on wine and other eccentricities. To Rolling Stone in 2018, Depp made fun of it and said that TMG was wrong. It's an insult to say I spent $30,000 on wine, because it was so much more. Sometimes, as talented as he is, he has a lot of imbalance in his finances, but who are we to say anything? Depp reportedly bought around 70 guitars, 200 pieces of art, including Basquiat's and Warhol's, 45 luxury vehicles, and spent as much as $200,000 a month on private air travel, many of them to his private island in the Bahamas, which cost an average of $200,000 a month. $5 million US. Apart from the tours on the yacht, worth $18 million US, in which he received distinguished guests, such as Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. That he is a great actor is unquestionable, but also that he knows how to live life is undeniable. If you liked the video, like and subscribe to the channel.